Hi everyone, Chris Hale here again from Profit Squirrel. I'm here with another Profit Squirrel vlog. If you want to get the latest information on match betting, the latest tips and the latest ideas for making money online with match betting for free, then make sure you hit that subscribe button below and follow Profit Squirrel, because we're bringing you new videos every single week teaching you what you need to know and how you can profit from match betting. So the question that a lot of people are asking is, it's 2019, is match betting still worth it? That's what we're going to be looking at today. That's what we're going to be diving into. Now, I've been doing this for quite a few years, and one thing that I see happen again and again is we come into a new year and people say, last year was great, we made a lot of money, but what about this year? And sometimes people are a little bit pessimistic about the upcoming year. They think maybe the glory days were behind them, they've had a good run, and they think, can it continue? Well, I can tell you that I've been doing this for years, and every single year I've heard this, and every single year it turns out to be a really good year for match bettors. Now, you may be aware that match betting is becoming more popular than ever before. We're seeing record numbers of people doing it. More people across the UK are finding out about it and realizing that it's a great way to make some extra money. So I can understand that people are sometimes a little bit unsure as to what that means for the activity. There's always this idea that if too many people find out about this, it's not going to work. And I can totally understand that. When you find something good, sometimes you do worry that it's going to go away. But I can say to you with confidence that really match betting, even if there are, say, 1 million people doing it in the UK, and I think there's nowhere near that many people doing match betting at the moment, it's just a drop in the ocean for bookmakers. With the amount of activity that bookmakers are doing, I think match betting is not even on their radar. So I wouldn't be concerned about it going away anytime soon. So as you probably know, the lifeblood of match betting is the offers. Those are the things that we do. Of course, there are ways to make money without the offers, things like arbitrages and stuff like that. But the main bread and butter of match betting is getting some sort of offer, some sort of price boost, something that shifts the odds in your favor, gives you a positive expected value. So to think if match betting is still going to be worth it in 2019, we're basically asking, are the offers going to be good? And offers come about because of competition between bookmakers. There are loads of bookmakers out there, and there's even more bookmakers that are online. It's not just the ones that you see in the high street, and it's pretty easy to set up as a bookmaker online these days. You basically just need a website and a gambling license, and you're all set to go. The barriers to entry are not that high. And the thing really that bookmakers are going to be looking at is how they can differentiate themselves from the competition. And that really just comes down to offers. So there being a lot of bookmakers out there is good for you and I, good for match bettors, because it means that there's going to be more offers because they need to compete to try and win customers. And over the last year in the UK, there's actually been some developments which are really, really great for us that actually mean that there's going to be more offers out there. The first one that you may have heard of is the limit on stakes in fixed odds betting terminals. And for those of you that don't know, basically these slot machines, these kind of casino games that bookmakers have had in store on the high street, like your Corals, your Ladbrokes, your William Hill, those physical stores, there used to be no limit on how much you could spin, or I think the limit was very high. It was something like £100 per spin. And these machines were the bookmakers' top money maker. And what happened in the last year was actually the amount that people can stake per spin has been drastically reduced. So I believe the maximum amount that they can stake now is actually £1 per spin. And what that means is that's actually going to drastically reduce the profit of the bookmakers, because people are going to be playing with less money and losing less money to the house edge on those machines. So what are the bookmakers going to do when they're making less money in their physical stores? They're going to shift it online. And this is something that has affected all of the bookmakers that operate in the UK. So therefore, they are all competing with each other to find make up these profits elsewhere, the ones that they were getting in store. And we at Profit Squirrel believe that is going to come in the form of more offers, that there'll be more opportunities and availabilities to make money, because the bookmakers have to put those efforts somewhere. They're not just going to accept a loss in profits. So they're going to be dropping those offers out there to try and tempt people to come and game with them. The other big thing that we've seen with bookmakers is that they are now no longer allowed to advertise in the halftime or breaks of sporting events. So previously what you would see is you'd see a football match on TV or rugby or whatever it was, and in halftime you'd get some adverts if it's on ITV or Channel 4 or Sky or something, and a lot of those adverts would be for bookmakers and they'd be for price boosts relating to that game. And they'd basically have someone on there and they'd say, oh, I'll give you odds of 5-1 for Ronaldo to score next, or something like that. And this was designed to encourage you, when you were really engaged in the sports game, to actually get your phone out or your laptop and say, yeah, I'll have a go. I'll bet with Betfair or William Hill or whoever it was that was advertising that odds boost. The UK government have said, we don't think this is a good thing because kids see this, it encourages kids to gamble, and they've banned that. So that means you're going to see a lot less in the advertising of these in-play bets and these price boosts. And again, we believe that what's going to happen is the bookmaker needs to make up for this loss in eyeballs, this loss in traffic elsewhere, and we think that's going to shift online because it's a much friendlier environment for the bookmakers. They're able to reach more people, they can spend more in advertising, get more banners up on sites, and really connect with people more in that way. So of course that is good for us as match bettors. We think the other thing that's going to be happening is that bookmakers will be emailing out more offers to existing customers. So make sure you're keeping an eye on your emails, because you're probably going to get some really good stuff through there. And what I would encourage you to do is, when you get one of these offers, post about it in the Profit Squirrel forum or on the Profit Squirrel Facebook group, and you can have the community and us here at Profit Squirrel, our support team, check the offer for you and make sure that it is positive expected value, that you are going to be making money for it. And if you're not sure quite how to complete it using the Profit Squirrel tools, how to do it in a way that is risk-free, then just ask, because most of these offers, there is a little bit of a trick to them, and you can figure that out and figure out, hey, I've got this great offer from the bookmaker, I think it's great. Is it good? Should I do it? And how much am I actually going to make from it? And both the forum and Facebook group are really cool places, because you actually start to see people sharing offers that they've received that maybe you can do too, but you just haven't been emailed it. So it becomes like a really nice environment where our members are sharing all the good offers that they're coming across, and it just makes a really, really nice addition to things like the daily offers and of course the welcome offers as well. So the future looks bright for match betting. This looks like it's going to be a really, really good year. We've got the usual bumper events coming up, like Cheltenham, the Grand National, some really, really nice events that I'm going to be doing videos on in the future, showing you exactly how to profit from those. More and more of the bookmakers' focus is online, and there's never been as much competition between bookmakers. So this is looking really, really like a good year for match betting. If you haven't started match betting, make sure you get over to Profit Squirrel, sign up for free, make some money on the welcome offers, and just see how profitable it can be for you. Thousands of people have already done that, and it is a really great way to actually make some extra money every single month for yourself. If you're already into match betting, one thing I would encourage you to do is check out the partner-friendly bookmakers. I'm going to drop a link to this blog post below this video, in the section below the video. And if you have someone that's over the age of 18 that lives in your house, maybe that's a partner or you live in a house with friends, let them know, because these bookmakers are happy for you to have multiple accounts from the same address. So what that really means is that you can multiply your profits. There's a nice little gift from the American office there that always makes me laugh. So make sure you check that out. It's a really nice, easy way to make sure that your household enjoys more profits. So as a quick summary, match betting is absolutely still worth it in 2019, and it looks like it could be one of the best years ever for it. Bookmakers give out offers because of competition, and there is more competition between bookmakers than ever. New changes in gambling regulations mean that the focus of bookmakers is shifting more and more to online offers, which means more potentially profitable offers coming your way. So match betting in 2019 is exactly where you want to be. It is still worth it if you want to be making money online. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe video if you want more free content from Profit Squirrel, more tutorials, and let me know in the comments below if you're excited for match betting in 2019 or what you're looking forward to, what your thoughts are, how have you been getting on with your match betting. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. I've been Chris Hale for Profit Squirrel, and I will see you all in another video very, very soon.